Okay, so today we're going to take a deep dive
Okay.
into something pretty interesting.
Sounds good.
You know how everyone's been watching the House Speaker vote,
Right.
wondering if there could be like an upset?
Absolutely. Yeah. Big question.
It's January 2nd, 2025,
Right.
and everyone's waiting to see who's going to lead the House.
Huge implications.
So we've got this Washington Post article.
Okay.
Could Trump face another early setback in
Okay.
House Speaker's race? And it's pointing to Mike Johnson as
Interesting.
the potential spoiler. So
Yeah.
have me out here, like, what makes him such a wild card in this race?
Well, usually, the speaker vote's like a done deal.
Right.
Majority party picks their leader.
Yep.
Everyone votes the same way.
Uh-huh.
But this time it's different. There's this chance of like a real shakeup,
Okay.
and Johnson's that shakeup.
So the article says if he wins, it'd be a blow to Trump
Right.
because Trump endorsed someone else.
Yeah.
But why is that? Why would a Johnson win be such a big upset?
Well, I mean, Johnson's not exactly a celebrity.
True. Right.
And going against Trump's picks
Yeah.
definitely makes him the underdog. But here's the thing. He's got the support of this really powerful group,
Okay.
the House Freedom Caucus.
Right, the Freedom Caucus. So for anyone who
Yeah.
needs a refresher, like who are they and why are they so important right now?
So the Freedom Caucus is this group of conservative Republicans, and they're known for really pushing their agenda. You know what I mean? But it's even more than that. I mean, within the Freedom Caucus itself, you've got different factions, different priorities,
Oh, well.
and they don't always agree on how much to challenge the Republican establishment.
Okay.
So they're not like a single unit,
Got it.
and that makes their impact even more interesting.
So how does all of this
Right.
play into Johnson's chances? I mean, is it just because he's more conservative?
Yeah.
Or is there more to it?
No, it's definitely more nuanced. What's fascinating here is that the Freedom Caucus, they might see Johnson as someone who can actually get their goals accomplished, maybe even better than Trump's guy.
Interesting.
They might want a leader who's really focused on specific laws,
I see.
someone who's willing to use like procedural tactics to push their agenda through.
Okay, so this isn't just about
Right,
like Trump's ego.
right.
This is about policies
Exactly.
that could really change depending on who wins this
Absolutely.
speakership. So the article also talks about a Trump setback.
Uh-huh.
Could you remind us what happened before
Yeah.
and why this would be another sign of like his influence fading?
So there have been times when Trump's totally supported a candidate and then that candidate lost.
Okay.
If his speaker pick loses now,
Yeah.
especially to someone like Johnson who seems closer to the Freedom Caucus,
Uh-huh.
it could mean that his control over the party
Right.
isn't as strong as it used to be.
So it's almost like we're watching a power struggle happening right now in the GOP,
Exactly.
and the Freedom Caucus could be the deciding factor.
Absolutely. And that brings up a big question. What if Johnson actually wins?
Right.
What does that mean for the Republicans in the future?
Yeah.
Is this a comeback for the Tea Party movement?
Interesting.
Because they're often connected to the Freedom Caucus.
And what would that mean for all of us
Right.
in terms of the policies they might try to pass?
Huge implications.
Wow, this speaker vote is way more interesting than I initially thought.
Yeah.
It's not just about choosing a leader.
Definitely not.
It's about the future of the Republican Party
For sure.
and the possibility of some major political changes.
Absolutely.
Thanks for breaking all of this down.
Yeah, no problem.
This was great.
Glad to be here.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
You know it.
Thanks for joining us,
Very
everyone.
good. See ya.